I had company here for almost 2 weeks, and I took a break from my sourdough and I put it in the refrigerator. Anyway, I just pulled it out and I'm going to start feeding it again, but I like to put it in a new jar and just start feeding it from there. And sometimes if it has liquid, I'll just pour the liquid out up top, and then I'll feed it today and get it going. Dan's been clearing some of the property, and I come out here this afternoon and the chickens are all in here. Crazy things. Okay, this is day one of this setting out. The cream line's right here, so I'm hoping to have sour cream from there to the top and yogurt down here. I'm going to let you know how many days it takes for it to separate, but this is day one. I'm going to give you a tour of my house. This is the front, and this is the kitchen window, and this over here is the living room. The walls are framed up. This is the front door, and when you walk into the right is the living room, and then you go over here to the left and it's the kitchen. And then we have a master bedroom back there and bathroom, a guest bath, and then this over here is a guest bedroom or my grandkids' bedroom. Anyway, we have everything pretty much framed except for some of the top plate, and we're just waiting on trusses. It's Monday. I'm having to clean the bathroom and clean the compost toilet, and I had to get more sawdust. And then I had to organize the shelf because things just get a mess all the time. And then Jane likes to play in it. Pretty excited today. Some cabinets are going up in the building we're staying in, so hoping to have a kitchen before too long in here. And today is laundry day. I am making my sourdough discard bread today, and I actually added a cup of wheat flour, and I'm going to add some oats on top. I will let you know how it turns out. I'm going to let it rise, and then I have to put it in the loaf pans and let it rise again. This is my wheat bread that I just got out of the oven to make bacon sandwiches with tonight. The BLT tonight's what's for dinner with my sourdough discard wheat bread with some white. Tyler, he really doesn't like BLT, so I put an egg and cheese in with his, with the bacon, and one of these sandwiches is for his lunch tomorrow. Today is Sunday. It's in the afternoon. I started this on Wednesday. As you can see, it is separated. The top is this thick sour cream. If you can see the texture, I'm putting it in a jar. This is fresh sour cream on the top and yogurt on the bottom. And this is no preservatives, fresh from raw milk. I love being able to make my own stuff. The rest of the jar of clabber, where it's separated from sour cream, is supposed to be yogurt, so I'm putting it in the blender with some strawberries. And anyway, I can't wait to have this in my shake tomorrow. So now I have sour cream in the smaller jar, and then homemade strawberry yogurt without any preservatives, no sugar, just natural sugars from the fresh strawberries that I froze. And then anyway, strawberry yogurt and sour cream. Gus, are you chilling while we're installing cabinets? What are you doing? Crazy goat. Pretty excited about this. This is our building that we've been staying in. These are some cabinets that we traded a pool table for, and this granite is from a job that my husband tore out, and it fit perfectly. So we have a used sink we're purchasing to put in, and then he also brought a stove home from a job that needs cleaned up that we're hoping to put in that spot. But yes, I am pretty happy about this. Pretty stoked. I am making sourdough pumpkin bread today. I'm going to take a cup out of my sourdough, and then I'm going to feed my sourdough after I'm done 3/4 cup of flour and a 1/2 cup of water. And there's nothing like using fresh eggs in your baking. It really makes a difference. But come along with me today and we'll make this. Letting my water run a little bit till it gets lukewarm to put in the sourdough starter. And now I'm going to stir it up. I will tell you that I read that if your sourdough starter is a little bit weak, just to add a little bit more flour and it will strengthen it. I made up the cinnamon sugar. I'm going to sprinkle this on the top so when it bakes it kind of has like a crumble of sugar and stuff. This is just cinnamon and sugar that I'm sprinkling on top. Like it needs any more sugar. Anyway, these are fixing to go in the oven and cook for about 60 to 70 minutes. I guess today is a cleaning, organizing day because my granddaughter told me that it was messy in here. Checking the eggs today. I have 4 and pretty happy. I don't know if you can see the shell in here, but I have one chicken that keeps breaking a certain chicken's egg, and I really don't know why. I'm gonna have to ask somebody that has more experience, but it's kind of annoying. Our cows got out of the property, so we have 4 cows out, 3 down there, and then this one right here, trying to get the calves to catch up. And now our neighbor's goats are. This one will follow me anywhere with grain. These 2 up here are being stupid, the 3. One back in. Now we gotta get those 3. And then we gotta figure out how in the world they got out. What a mess. Naughty boys getting out. This is my hot sourdough discard pumpkin bread fresh out of the oven. See how the cinnamon and sugar that I put on top of the dough kind of hardened? And that's cream cheese frosting in the middle. Anyway, it just looks amazing. I can't wait to taste it. I'll probably have a sugar spike. I will include my recipes for my sourdough discard wheat bread and the sourdough discard pumpkin bread in the comments of my video.